In the future, men are almost on the brink of extinction. To solve the problem of women staying single, scientists developed a seed that could grow a boyfriend. Lisa, who had never found a boyfriend, walked into a pharmacy. She spent a high price on a seed to give it a try. Back at her place, she moved the wooden barrel to a sunny spot, carefully buried the seed in the soil, then poured an entire kettle of water over it. Night Lisa was awakened by strange noises. She turned on the light to check. To her surprise, the seed she planted earlier in the day had started sprouting roots and shoots. Excited, she quickly poured another kettle of water over it. The next day, the seed had grown half a head. Lisa was very pleased. She didn't expect the boyfriend she grew to look pretty decent. By noon, the boyfriend had fully grown a head. To help him grow stronger, she personally prepared a nutritious meal for him, but to her surprise, he only took one bite, then refused to open his mouth again. Lisa had no choice but to pinch his nose. Just as he was about to lose his breath, forcefully shoved food into his mouth, made boyfriend cough continuously. Lisa then realized that her cooking wasn't to his liking, pushed him to a fancy restaurant for dinner that night, but he was blowing bubbles in his drink, which made Lisa feel very embarrassed. She had no choice but to give up on the meal. After 2 weeks of careful care, half of her boyfriend's body had emerged from the soil. Lisa was overjoyed. She hurriedly grabbed a towel to wipe him down, but he dirtied her clothes. Lisa was very angry. Boyfriend also threw a tantrum. Snatching the towel from her, he tossed it on the floor. To smooth things over, Lisa prepared a candlelight dinner, but her boyfriend showed no interest. He grabbed a bottle and started drinking by himself. Watching my boyfriend drink excessively, Lisa felt deeply disappointed. The next morning, my boyfriend wanted to replenish his fluids, but found that there was no water in the bucket. At that moment, Lisa walked over with a glass of water to teach him a little lesson, drank the water in front of him, then placed the empty glass on the table. Boyfriend, furious, flipped the table over. In the middle of the night, Lisa was again disturbed by coughing. When got up, she realized she had forgotten to close the window, making her boyfriend catch a cold. She quickly grabbed a blanket and covered him up, then rushed to hydrate him, but by then her boyfriend was already on his deathbed. Lisa quickly flipped through the manual. Only then did she realize her boyfriend had a fever. After a whole night of care, boyfriend was completely healed. Even his entire body grew out of the ground. Only his feet hadn't fully grown yet. This gave Lisa a glimmer of hope. She quickly grabbed the dress she had prepared and happily ran to her room to change into it, but her boyfriend desperately pulled his feet out of the soil, steal the clothes and run away quickly. By the time Lisa realized what had happened, her boyfriend was already nowhere to be seen. She rushed downstairs to chase him, but in the sea of people, how could she find someone deliberately running away? After all the effort and emotion she had invested, Lisa finally realized she had met a jerk. Heartbroken, she returned to the pharmacy, picked out another seed. This time she was determined to grow the perfect boyfriend.